Do me a favor and think about the last show or movie that you watched and what compelled you to watch it. Was it A, you know the director of the film or show and you're a fan of their work and so you want to see more of what they do? B, you like the story that is being developed. Maybe it was from a book. You want to see how that is being brought to life. Or C, some really hot actor from the show got edited to music on TikTok. I won't judge. Some of the last shows that I started watching was exactly because of that. And today I'm here to explore why that is. Are hormones that strong that it gets people to want to watch the show? Recently I watched, what is it called? Monsters, the Menendez brothers story. If you live under a rock, you may not be aware, but one of the stars of the show, Nicholas Chavez, he got edited on TikTok. And that edit was probably more popular than the show itself and more loved than the show itself. And if you haven't seen the edit yet, well, it's your lucky day. I wanted to let me open, damn, I didn't open OBS yet. I'm not gonna do sound because I'm not gonna get copyrighted, so we're just gonna use our imagination.
Hey Mafia, after what we've been through, I'd like to see you try.
That ass perfect, baby. I love the way it twerk, baby. You know I'm doing shit on purpose, baby. That wetter than nervous, baby.
During the time the show was like kind of at its peak of viewers, this was the viral TikTok. This is what got people to even be interested in the show. Well, that is subjective, but to me, it is true. You get the point. We're not gonna watch it over and over again, which I could, but we're not. And I think Nick Chavez also reacted to that himself. And I don't know, that's kind of insane to have yourself be edited and then shown across the entire world where everyone's just kind of thirsting over you. Good for him. If he doesn't like it, then shame on us. I'm not saying edits of people are new. There has been loads of edits throughout the years. More recently though, there has been kind of, especially due to TikTok, an impact of edits where it just kind of alters the human brain. Let's look at some other examples of that. There's a classic one that was tossed around maybe early pandemic era.
I guess I'm just a play date to you.
As you can see, that one was much more simpler in its edit. It wasn't all flashy. It didn't cut really fast. It was just one clip. It was one clip that was slowed down to a Melanie Martinez song that was also slowed down and reverbed, and everyone ate that shit up. Next on the list, I'm sure everyone has seen this one at some point in their life, the Pedro Pascal edit. Standing at goddamn 5.2 million likes, and it was like 54 million views.
How would you like to ride home on a real cowboy? I got a 6-pack of cold ones on ice, and my room is out all night, so you can scream my name as loud as you need to, sugar.
Hey, sexy lady, I like your hug, your body's pretty. There's even a comment here that was posted a week ago. Keep in mind, this was posted last year, January 20th, 2020. Wait, holy crap. This was posted 2 years ago. Oh my God, is it really 2025? There's a comment here that was posted last week and even below last month. People are coming back to this to watch it. Almost as if like these edits release oxytocin. Is that the word? Addiction chemical. Well, it's not opioid. Dopamine. It releases dopamine. That's my theory. There's something about these edits, and I can speak from experience because I have so many edits of people saved. Sometimes it's not necessarily even just like, oh my God, I want them so bad. It's more like, damn, this is a good edit. It made me feel exhilarated. It made me feel like, wow, I can appreciate this show, movie, or actor even more because of how they move along to the rhythm of music. And that's the beauty of editing. Pause. Hello, it's me from a cafe. I just wanted to share a little fun fact. When I was still in college, I was in this film class where we would watch a movie and then have like a crew member from that movie come and talk to us about it, kind of give us a little insight on what it's actually like to work in Hollywood. One of the movies we had watched was Tick Tick Boom, and the editor, Myron Kirstein, was one of those people, and I had talked to him. I remember exactly what we talked about. Andrew Garfield plays Jonathan Larson. It's kind of a story based off his real life, and the final draft we get is, you know, a character who's very like, his passion kills him, and it's kind of like the driving force. We feel for him. It excuses a lot of his behavior in a way. But according to Myron, the first draft they kind of edited of that film, Andrew Garfield had come off as very narcissistic. Through the power of editing, they kind of made him more relatable and a character that we would actually like. Just thought that was a little fun fact that I remembered while I was editing this, and why editing is actually like really cool and really important. Even if the director did something, even if the actors did something, when it comes down to it, editing is really what kind of builds the visual structure. Editing can do that, and it can be a hit or miss depending on who the editor is and their skills. And I want to show two more. This one is Jacob Elordi. This was around the time Saltburn came out. I feel like this one wasn't as popular as the rest of them, but if you know, then you know. One of the other shows that I had watched recently, I've never been interested in watching Outer Banks. I never had an idea of what it was about. After watching like 2.5 seasons, I still can't really tell you what it's about. Someone once said it's basically Beach Riverdale, and I agree. You may or may not know Mr. Drew Starkey.
I'm honored.
Drew Starkey is kind of popping off right now, especially starring alongside Daniel Craig of Luca Guadagnino's new film Queer. I have yet to see that, but it's on my watch list. Let's go LGBTQ community!
Hey, don't you freak out on me. Rafe. Hey, Rafe.
Let's watch it one more time for the culture.
Rafe.
Let's take a look at what's happening here, right? We have the music kind of building up. Also, editors, let me in on your secret, because you all use the same damn clips. Are you guys like trading scene packs? I've seen that term before, because I'm over here with OBS doing it the old traditional way, the long way, the long way. Peanut butter jelly, the long. I feel like there's just like a secret community of editors who kind of like, it's like the black market. They're like,
I have these clips of Drew Starkey if you'll give me those clips of Timothee Chalmet.
let me know. I want to be in on it. Which leads us to the point of this video. I will be attempting to make the next viral TikTok, except I won't be posting it on TikTok. Let's ask ChatGPT who I should edit. Shut up. Let's see what it says. Hopefully I get someone good. I don't know if you know this about me, but I fucking hated Midsommar. I'm not saying that it was bad, obviously. It's gotten critical acclaim, but that movie traumatized me. And also, I watched it in the living room of my family's house, and that was not a good idea. Hey, what are you watching? Midsommar. You know Florence Pugh? Oh, cool. I love Florence Pugh. Yeah.
Raw, now we're gonna have an orgy.
Oh my god. What the hell? It's embarrassing. I feel so awkward. I feel the obligation to need to turn it off. Let's see if this movie is even available to watch somewhere. It might be on Max, which I do have. Fuck, it's on Max. I guess I'm editing Florence Pugh in Midsommar. Let's get back to this after I get back to work, because unfortunately I have to go to work. I will see you when I get back. I'm back. If the audio sounds different, it's because I don't have a mic stand. So now I'm just using this little puffball. At work, I was thinking about it the whole time, how I'm loathing this. I'm literally gonna put on whatever on my TV as like background visuals, because I don't want to edit Midsommar. I know no one's making me do it, but like, I feel like I have to. I owe it to... Who do I owe it to? I just feel like it's right. It was the first thing that came up. I can't just be changing shit last second. Hey, it's It's that one guy from The Good Place. Okay, that's a good clip. The one where they're high in the thing. Also, guys, I recently bought these Audio Technicas, some 50s, and like I wanted it because it felt comfortable when I was trying it out in Guitar Center. Tell me why it still freaking hurts my head. I got a big ass head. And here's Walmart Chris Pratt over here, fucking worst boyfriend of all time. I feel like that's good enough. Get me out of this movie. Can I remove this from my recently watched? Is that a thing you can do? Remove. Oh thank God. Okay, let's get to editing. Next on editing is to find a song, which we cannot use, like I said, copyrighted songs. Let's find something that could be potentially used through YouTube. This is gonna turn out so bad. No. This is off topic, but I'm pretty sure when these editors edit their TikToks, pretty sure they use like After Effects. I don't know how to use After Effects. Unless you're an employer, then I do know how to use After Effects. In fact, I know how to use every single Adobe thing. I found a fun little song. Can you imagine it? Maybe her walking and then... Let's fix this, because most of these edits are like kind of a square. There, now we're cooking something. When it comes to editing, right, what makes it like really pleasant to look at is when there's a lot of match on action. Basically, you know, one clip they're moving and then the next clip they're kind of moving in the same way. It's usually done with like one scene, so like if I move my hand here, different angles of the same movement. That's basically what makes it look good. They do a lot of transitions, like actual definition of transition, where it's kind of like fade in, fade out. What the fuck is it? I want to see what this is real quick. Hell no. Maybe I should put the sound of her crying. I don't know, I feel like it's missing something. That was kind of cool. Guys, am I an editor? Fuck, I pressed mute, bro. So what does this do? I don't know what that did at all. Holy it's shitting itself. The edit is shitting itself. I don't know if I want to go the really vibrant route, or maybe if it's like... Oh, yeah.
One eternity later.
We're back. We're back with the mic. We're back with the finished edit. Are you freaking ready to see this amazingness? Because I'm honestly really impressed with myself. I didn't think it was gonna be like that good. I'm probably just like stroking my ego here. Dog, not to brag, but I'm the next big time editor. Call me big time editor. I'm very tired. I worked 7 hours today. So let's just watch it. I'm gonna watch it one more time. I'm really proud of this. It only took like an hour of my whole life. It's so stupid. It's so good. As you can see, it is never too late to follow your dreams of becoming a TikTok editor. So follow your dreams, even if it seems impossible, even if you don't know how to collect clips. We have cracked the code of what it takes to be a viral TikTok editor. Even though we didn't go viral and we didn't post it on TikTok. But we have mastered the formula of what it takes to make a good looking edit. And I'm pretty proud of that. There you have it. That's the end. Why are you still here?